My name is Daniel. I am 20 years old. I live in a small town with my mother. Our house is old, but clean. We do not have much money, but we have peace. I am a quiet person. I do not talk much. I like to listen more than speak. Some people think quiet people are weak. But they are wrong. Every morning, I wake up early. I help my mother make tea. Then I walk to college. It takes 20 minutes. I enjoy the walk. On the way, I see many people. Some are happy. Some look tired. Some are angry. Life is different for everyone. In college, I sit on the last bench. I listen to the teacher carefully. I write notes slowly and neatly. I do not ask many questions. I feel shy when many people look at me. There is a boy in my class named Ryan. He is loud and confident. Everyone listens to him. He makes jokes. People laugh. Ryan likes to make fun of quiet people. Sometimes he looks at me and smiles in a strange way. I know that smile. It means trouble. One day, the teacher asked a question. No one answered. The class was silent. I knew the answer. My heart started beating fast. Should I raise my hand? I was scared. But I slowly raised my hand. The teacher smiled and said, "Yes, Daniel. Please answer." I stood up and spoke softly. I gave the correct answer. The teacher nodded. Suddenly, Ryan laughed. He said loudly, "Wow! The quiet boy can talk." The class laughed. My face became hot. I wanted to sit down and disappear. The teacher became serious. She said, "Ryan, silence is not weakness. Listening is also intelligence." The class became quiet. Ryan said nothing. That day, I felt a little stronger. A few weeks later, our college announced a big event. There was a competition called Ideas That Change Lives. Students had to share ideas to help society. The winner would get a scholarship. That scholarship could change my life. I needed it badly. My mother works very hard. She cleans houses. She comes home tired. I wanted to help her. I had an idea. A simple idea, but I was afraid to speak in front of people. At night, I told my mother about the competition. She looked at me and smiled. She said, "Daniel, your voice is quiet, but your heart is strong. Do not hide your ideas." Her words stayed in my mind. I decided to join the competition. Every night, I worked on my idea. My idea was about free evening classes for poor children. Many children in our town work during the day. They could not go to school. I wanted to teach them basic reading and writing in the evening. No big building. No big money. Just people helping people. The day of the competition arrived. The hall was full. Many students were there. The judges were sitting in front. One by one, students went on stage. They spoke loudly and confidently. Some ideas were good. Some were complicated. Then my name was called. Daniel. My legs were shaking. My hands were cold. I walked slowly to the stage. I looked at the people. So many eyes were watching me. I took a deep breath. I started speaking. My voice was soft, but clear. I spoke about the children. I spoke about education. I spoke about kindness and small efforts. The hall was silent. People were listening. I did not use big words. I used simple sentences. I spoke from my heart. When I finished, I stopped. For 2 seconds, no one spoke. Then the hall filled with claps. Loud claps. Strong claps. I saw my teacher smiling. I saw my mother in the back. She was crying. Ryan was also there. He looked surprised. After all presentations, the judges talked. Everyone waited. Finally, the head judge stood up. She said, "The winner is Daniel." I could not believe it. I walked to the stage again. My hands were shaking. They gave me the certificate and the scholarship. The judge said, "Your idea is simple, but powerful. The world needs more listeners like you." That day changed my life. I started the evening classes. At first, only 5 children came. Then 10. Then 20. People started helping. Some gave books. Some gave time. Ryan came to me one day. He said, "I was wrong about you. You are stronger than you look." I smiled and said, "Everyone is strong in their own way." Now, I still speak softly. I am still quiet. But I am not afraid. I learned something important. You do not need to shout to be heard. You only need truth, kindness, and courage. And sometimes, the quietest voice can change everything.